man, the 1 foot Lord himself.
What?
For God, 1 foot God right here, boy, 1 foot God.
It's the 1 foot God.
Tell him Jordan did it. I really never gave. Tell him Jordan did it. I'm always gonna run it up. Tell him Jordan did it.
Alright, so boom, y'all wanna know how to Eastbay. We're gonna start this just straight up. Let's get everybody. It's Jordan Southern, aka the 1 foot guy, aka 2 foot Lord, aka Black Luffy. And I did a poll on Instagram seeing what video y'all wanted, a story time or how to Eastbay Off one. So keep it real simple. There are realistically 3 different methods that you can use to Eastbay off 1 foot. To start off, you got the cuff method. You cuff the ball left or right hand, depending on which hand you are. Just cuff, no dribble whatsoever. Just cuff the ball, tween. But the thing about the cuff method is you gotta cuff with your right hand regardless. To me, I got small hands. I can't palm a basketball, but like it's easy for me to cuff. So when you cuff going left to right, when you get to that right hand, it should be cuffed like this. It's cuffed like this, and you finish it. I teach this all the time when I'm at duck camp, when I'm teaching people how to do Eastbays. That's how I always tell people to start trying to do their Eastbays. Even if you do it off the dribble, you still want to end up cuffing it. That's just the first method. That's the easiest method. That's how I started. No dribble, just cuff Eastbay. The second method, though, I call it the pity pat method. Most people see Zach LaVine do this method or Obi Toppin. So instead of starting in your left and just going left to right, which is the simplest way, you start in your right hand, you're going off the dribble, you press it, you pat it with 2, boom, go tween, back to right, finish. So again, you start in your right hand, switch to left, go between, and then back to the right for a finish. Or depending if you're going off your right leg, you start in your left, pat the right, go between, and finish with your left. That's the pity pat method, the Zach LaVine method. Usually that's the best method for if like randomly you just trying to do windmill Eastbay in game. That is the best method. That is one of the cleanest methods you can do, and it looks nice because you're going right to left, back to right, so it makes the dunk look even crazier when you do it that way. And then the last one, very simple, is the lob. You don't have to worry about dribble, you don't have to worry about cuffing, but the key to a lob Eastbay is, for me, when I first started, is to throw the ball low. So when the ball is bouncing, you're literally just getting it out the air where where you're going between the legs at. Like you keeping it low enough to like literally you just have to scoop it between and finish. That's once I got mastered the cuff, I started to go to lob. And then once I got lob, I went to off the dribble. Down the line when I started working on like tamalas, inverters, between the legs, behind the back, I mastered my off the dribble. And then as a basketball player too, like I'm not only a dunker, I'm a basketball player too. I wanted to go off the dribble a lot anyway. I just didn't have the coordination until I realized that like doing between the legs dribbles, behind the back dribbles, like I had the mechanics to do that dunk wise. I just had to figure out how to put it together. But that is a very simple, quick breakdown of how to do an Eastbay Off one. Appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see workouts and more 1 foot explanations, I know the one y'all want me to do the most is how to 360 off one. So if this gets, let's just say 200 likes and 5,000 views, I will drop the how to 360 off one video. Like if this gets that goal, I will drop the how to 360 off one video. And you gotta give me the 10K subs. Okay, we need 10K subs, we need 5,000 views, and we need 200 likes. Just give me that and I will drop the how to 360 off one video. Appreciate y'all for watching. Peace.